Hey, how are you? Thank you. Thank you.
All right, David Lingmerth, 3 under 67. No bogeys out there, 3 birdies. Heck of a round. Talk us through your round today.
Yeah, thank you. What can I say? I don't know. Got off to one of those starts, I guess, where just trying to take care of the golf ball. I didn't strike the ball all that great today, especially iron play. I hit a lot of fairways, which is pretty vital in U.S. Open golf usually, and so I was never really in big trouble. But I don't know. I putted really well today, so the putter kind of kept me in it to begin with, and then I started making a few birdies, and I played pretty darn solid on the way in, but. Yeah, happy with the start. Obviously, the driver and the putter was nice today. I got to go work a little bit on the iron game.
Yeah, and how'd the course play today compared to the practice rounds?
Nah, pretty similar. There were no surprises. Although the forecast, we pretty much have a different wind every day out here so far this week, and I think that's going to continue to change up until maybe Saturday and Sunday. We might have some similar winds the last couple of days. So yeah, you gotta stay alert and be ready for anything out there. But the course is fantastic. It's a treat to play.
Yeah, and you put yourself in good position, obviously, after one round. What do you have to do to replicate that the rest of the week?
Just one at a time. U.S. Open golf is, everybody, really have to dig deep and fight, and inevitably something bad might happen, and you just gotta stay strong and rebound from it.
Yeah, over here to your left.
Could you kind of go through the timeline of when getting here and when you found out you were getting in? And
yeah, so I did the qualifier in Columbus, got first alternate out of there, which pretty much ended up being third alternate. And when Martin Keimer pulled out on Saturday afternoon, that's when I got the call that I was in the tournament. So that was obviously thrilling. Missed the cut last week in Canada, so Saturday wasn't all that fun until I got the call, and happy to be able to come here and prepare for the event on Sunday afternoon.
And I know you had a Tuesday morning playoff. Could you kind of walk through that timeline, because you had to make it to a second playoff hole?
Yeah. It was a crazy finish of that qualifier. We had some delays even the night before, so I just about played the last 3 holes in the dark and played them 2 under to make it into the playoff. And me and Hayden Buckley birdied the first hole, and the other 3 guys in the playoff didn't. So we pretty much locked up the spot in the first alternate right there. And then Hayden made a nice birdie on the next par 5, and I missed my opportunity. So first alternate, yeah.
Did you have what was your birdie luck that you missed that gave him the spot and you the alternate spot?
Yeah, so I think he made at least a 20-footer, maybe even a little more, and I missed like an 8-footer apparently. Someone said, yeah, probably 8 feet. Yeah. Felt like I should have made it.
Yeah, go ahead, Brentley.
What's kind of your status in terms of like PGA Tour KFT, and what were you kind of planning to play this week if you didn't qualify for the U.S. Open?
Yeah, so second part of the question first. Last few weeks I was lucky enough to get that start in Memorial. They have been nice to me, extending some invites after having won that in 2015. So that's a treat every year. And then the week after that, got into Canada. So if I were to not have gotten in this week, I probably would have taken a little break. I'm trying to focus a little bit more out here because my status on the Corn Ferry Tour this year hasn't been that great either. So I feel like I have a better chance on trying to take advantage of the starts I do get out here. I'm playing out of the past champion category, and I'm not sure how many events I've gotten in this season, but I would say 7 or 8, something like that.
Do you know kind of what you have to do this week to maybe ensure yourself just going out?
Not even looking at it. Just one shot at a time, see what happens. Yeah.
Is there anything in your game that you've focused on in the last few weeks that you've worked on, or any changes or tweaks that you feel like has helped?
It's always a work in progress, right? But, I feel like short game, putting and chipping has improved a lot in the last few weeks, and done some good work with a new coach I've been seeing for a little bit, and it's still a bit to go with what we're wanting to do there, but he's helped me keep the momentum going. I feel like I'm improving, every time we touch base and I work some kinks out.
Where does the motivation come from to continue putting in the work and chasing it at the highest level through some of the kind of ups and downs
Right.
of the last few
Yeah.
years?
No. I mean, I've had a tough go for the last, since basically late 2018. So had a bunch of injuries and whatnot. So there've been some tough days. Not gonna lie, and you kind of start asking yourself those questions. But I'm pretty stubborn, and I'm not one to give up. So I've deal with the fact that I am where I am today, and I just got to try to get better every day.
You still love it, though, the grind and the lifestyle?
I love this. I love these events. The grind isn't always fun, but this is amazing.
Thanks, David.
Thank you.